Hi, I'm Leah, and I work with people in my yearly program called Radiant Thrive. And this program is a yoga health coaching program to help you be the healthiest, happiest you can be. And it will help you with longevity. That's the most important thing for the work that I do. And it's 10 Habits of Ayurveda. I'm also the founder of the Passion Tribe. I'm the leader of the troop, and that's my monthly membership. I'm sharing with you tonight a really great practice for energizing your body and then releasing your body. I call it Move and Melt. I do workshops all the time using these principles, and I think that each time you are exposed to what this work is about, you can understand a little bit more and a little more deeply what the work is. So let's get started. We're gonna do, maybe 20 minutes or so, and I would love for you to just feel into your body, feel as free as you can, and appreciate that we're moving to get some fire breaking up stagnating energy, and after that, we are melting it away. So it's the process of creating fire, so activating and then deactivating, putting the fire out so that the body can release fully. All right, so here we go. You're going to start in standing, and in your standing position, you're just going to rock your weight back and forth so you can really feel your feet and your leg bones. Let it get heavy. Feel the weight. Shifting left and right. Feel your leg bones, your feet bones. Begin to feel your arm and shoulder bones. Stretching your rib bones, the spine. Add some size, lengthening, lengthening, lengthening. And then add some movement, flexibility through your spine, through your hips, through your shoulders, through your ribs. Just let your body flow in big, easy movements, whatever they feel like for you. Reach to the sides a few times. And then we're going to go down and up. So your feet are a little wider than hip width. You can turn the knees out as you come down. Reach up. Let your booty go back. We'll bring the hands together. Tuck them in and reach them up and back. And then just feel your hands. Feel the fascia, the muscles, the bones of the hands. Feel the wrists and even the elbows, maybe a little bit into the ribs and shoulders. And then see if you can easily reverse that. So if you're going this way, see if you can reverse it and go that way. You go this way, go that way. And maybe back and forth, swimming it across. And then reverse that. Keeping the hands together, bring it down. And up overhead. Bring it down. And up overhead. Press it up. Reach it side to side. And we're going to circle. Come down. Reach up. Exhale. Inhale, and as you exhale and bend, let go. Big breath in, let go. Big breath in, let go. And we'll go the other way. Inhale. Exhale. Let the shoulders, neck, head go. Inhale, stretch the ribs. Exhale, let it go. And then we're going to take it into a squat. So you're gonna take your feet a little wider than shoulders, and then take your hands onto the leg bones and really feel those leg bones. Feel their weight. Feel how big they are. Get heavy into them. Turn your hands in so that it broadens your shoulders. And then go a little bit deeper if you can. Don't go way out over the toes. That's why I'm saying sit back into the hips so that you don't go way out over the toes. Not really good for you. All right. Then we're going to walk it even wider. Go down, down, switching sides. So we're going to go down, center, down, center. So that might get a little, you might even want to go wider. I like it pretty wide. So you're bending to one side, straightening, bending both, straightening, bending both, straightening. And now we're going to take that same thing and turn it. Squat. Squat. Building a little fire in the legs. And through that fire, you're releasing that tension. Energy that's stuck in those muscles. All right. We're gonna walk it in. You can heel toe or just bring them in. And then just tap that all out. Shake the legs a little bit, shake it out. Shake the shoulders out. And then inhale, squeeze them up. You're gonna keep the shoulders there as you take the head up, inhaling and down, exhaling a couple times. You can feel how you're just coaxing the tension out of the shoulders by that move. Let's take a few circles. Elbows come together and then they reach way back and apart. They come together and reach way back and apart. They come together, reach way back and apart. And then you can reverse that. And now when you reverse it, really round, lift, round, lift, round, lift, and round, lift. Take your arms up. And now we're going to take hips to one side, arms to the other. Slight bend to the knees, slight bend to the elbows, letting your ribs show you what they need. Let's pulse to one side so you can really feel into that side. What do those ribs need? Do they need to go a little deeper? Or do they just need to be lightly touched so that as you pulse, 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 you're touching the edges, you're feathering away any tension or pain. See what's happening on this side? Maybe pulsing there. And then shake that off. And the other side, just this energy, that just hearing that sound, it tells the brain all the way down through your organs that you're letting go, that you're releasing. And now, that's really great. I don't know why, but that sound is really great for the kidneys, so they say. And you know, the Ayurvedic peoples, the Sanskrit language, the ancients, they knew so much about the science of life and how the body works. Modern science is just catching up to confirm all of the things that they've been using for years and having great health and longevity with. So, all right. So now we're going to take up a leg and circle it around from the hip, from the hip, from the hip, from the hip. So it's not just the leg that's going around. It's the whole hip socket that's getting lubricated with that. And then circle the knee around. And then circle your ankle. And we'll do the other side. Get that leg circling around. So we're lubricating the joints, we're lubricating the bones, we're lubricating the tissue, and we're building circulation through the body. Knee and ankle. And then roll up on your toes and back on your heels. Up on your toes, back on your heels, come up on your toes, exhale, forward fold. And here, I want you to fold your arms and hang. Walk your feet a little wider, and then do it the unnatural way. And stay there in the unnatural way, folding forward and just rocking your energy side to side and noticing. The important thing is to notice, what can I let go of? Forward folds are for letting go. They're for helping you to release and let go. So allow yourself to take some time in this pose. Speaking about Ayurveda, they say you can stay in that pose for up to 20 minutes. And when you stay in that pose for up to 20 minutes, the amazing benefit is it allows your body to drop into symmetry. So one arm is used more than the other, one leg stronger than the other, one hip hurts, one knee sore, one ankle. This is because of asymmetry in the body. And so when you work in this way, especially with that forward fold, yoga is always good for that because everything you do on one side, you're going to do on the other side. But in forward fold, you allow the rhythm of the body just to respond and align, and it tells your brain, it tells your body, and you come into the synchronicity. All right, so we're going to walk it wide again, and we're going to take it down, up again. And notice if there's a little more ease in it for you this time. You can let your arms move with you now in any way they want to. Just notice, is there a difference this time around? Now see how low you can keep it. Ease, come up with ease, walk it in again. Put a hand on your belly. Maybe a hand on your heart too, but I want you to feel into the pulsation, the warmth and the rhythm. Soften your knees and your shoulders. Let the belly receive the breath. Let yourself melt into that rhythm. Slowly take yourself down to your mat. And we're just going to do a few things here that will help you to find your rhythm. So I want you to take a seat with your feet together and your knees apart and just rock. And then try circling. Can you feel your sit bones, your tailbone maybe even coming forward enough to feel your pubic bones, and then reverse it. Hold your feet and lift your heart, hug your elbows into your sides. If you can't hold your feet, hold your knees or shins. Draw your shoulder blades down your back and then hug your low rib cage back towards your spine. Your navel back towards your spine. Tuck your chin towards your chest. Feel your energy drawing inward. Your awareness drawing toward the navel. And then just soften together and drop down onto your mat. Feet as wide as the mat, knees together, let your head rock side to side. Either take a block or just place one palm on the other underneath your sacrum and raise your legs up. Gently circle the ankles around and reverse. Stay here in this place for a few breaths. If you feel like being active, you can flex and point the toes, rocking the legs back and forth. But if you feel really easeful, just allow yourself to be. Now you can hear and feel the pulsation of the breath. Feel yourself held in that loving energy, that loving wisdom on the breath, the prana that feeds you. When you're ready, you can drop your knees towards your chest and release your hands on the block. Open your legs out wide. Place your hands somewhere on the legs or even on the feet if you reach comfortably. And begin to allow your legs to rock over to the sides again. Feel the bones, the heavy, strong bones of your hips, your spine and shoulders, the weight of the legs helping you to open your inner thighs and groins. Take some deep breaths in the nose, out the mouth, with sound. If you can allow yourself to let these primal sounds out when you're doing this type of yoga, it's very powerful. Now bring the soles of the feet together, knees apart, Baddha Konasana, Supta Baddha Konasana on your back. Fold your hands behind the neck and head. And begin to breathe from the belly up to the heart. Let that energy pour back down from the heart into the belly. Breathe from the belly up the back. And then down the heart back into the belly. Up the back body, down the heart, the front body to the womb. The second chakra, the womb center, inhale up the back body. And like a fountain, feel love pouring down into your creative center. Inhale, feel that creative power rise up. Let it fill with love and pour back down. Your creative power and your power of love combining, creating balance and equanimity, strength to stand up to your obstacles and challenges, to learn from them, and to soften into facing, softening the fear, softening the doubt, finding courage, a strong spine, strong back body, powerful, and softening into love, opening to possibility. You can relax into Shavasana from here and stay as long as you like. Continue to follow the breath on the inhale of the back body and let it pour loving energy down the front body into your creative womb center. Male or female, this is our center of creativity. side. You can always pause the recording and stay in Shavasana if you like. Stay tuned for more of this energy in Passion Tribe monthly membership. And if you want to take a deeper dive with me, Leah at yogawithleah.net, reach out for a conversation. We can make it happen. I can just let you know what's available. Thanks.